Ties do something really interesting. So these tower guys and women who climb up and fix our power poles when we have issues, it takes some skill.
Oh,
right?
yeah, a lot of strength. So, Ty, what have you learned so far? What's happening?
Good morning, you guys. Yeah, this is called the Tower Rodeo, and this is so cool. There's a training facility right here in South Phoenix, and this is the owner, Kathy. Kathy, give us a little bit of background about who these individuals are. These are individuals that go up into our cell towers, correct?
Right, so these are the men and women that are building our network so that our phones work, our cellular data, everything that we have today that we take for granted, that's what these men and women are here. So here today, they're here to do the rescue, the rigging, the challenge, to see who's going to be number one, who's going to be the best rigger, who's going to be the best climber. So yeah, it's really fun. We have people from all over the country, people from Canada here. Cool. Yeah, it's really awesome.
Kathy, talk to me about the facility, because you created this facility here in Phoenix.
I did.
Walk me through why you wanted to do that.
I wanted to give a playground for construction workers, so when they come to learn and train, they have fun. So I have an outdoor kitchen. We have confined space. We have monopole. We have rescue, rigging, drop testing. I have a little Sedona area back there that's full of rocks and rigging and knots, so we can practice so that you want to come back and learn.
Yeah.
You want to come and train.
This is really cool because, I mean, this really is hands-on training, and it's kind of a one-stop shop. I can't speak this morning, Kathy. But for these individuals to come do that type of training, right?
Absolutely. So so you can do your Hyatt, you can do your rescues, you can do your rigging, you can pretty much one stop. So I have an aerial lift on the other side from Arizona High Lift, brought us that. Charles, we just stacked this tower yesterday from Charles McDonald. He helped me stack a 60-foot tower because a giant windstorm came by and we had an issue with the other one. So yeah, so it's been a lot of activity going on.
Kathy, walk me through each of these. Let's start with this giant pole. Well, this is just a normal rock wall kind of thing, right?
Yeah, that's to practice our balance and upper body strength and lower body strength, because when you climb, you don't want to be away from a tower or a structure. You want to be close near. So this is actually kind of just a balance, just to make sure everybody understands how to climb and rig.
All right, and then this thing here, I mean, we see these
beast,
all
right?
over town, right?
That's our monopole. So those are step tags, and we've got a mannequin that's stuck right on the safety climb. So the men and women are the men here. We're going to have to climb on top of the mannequin to get them off of this.
So this is a rescue operation for this one?
Yes.
Wow. And so walk me through how the competition works, because there's different types of teams, right? And how many people are in each team, Kathy?
So there's 7 teams, 7 events, 2 men each. And there's a round robin, so they have 30 minutes to complete their task, and then 15-minute break, and then 30 minutes to get to the next one.
Now, how does scoring work?
So we're scoring on safety. We're scoring on making sure there's called a thing on take your hands off the rope. So if we have no drop loads. So it's based on obviously safety according to OSHA and ANSI, and if you can control your loads.
So there's a lot that goes into this.
There's a lot. There is a lot. Some of these 2 teams are back for 2 years in a row. We have Micah from Peak Rescue. They're from Montana. There are a couple teams from Kentucky, and then we have 4 local teams from Phoenix.
That is really cool.
I know. It's really cool.
And you have the judges here. Those people are local as well. We've got some incredible judges here.
We do. We have Russ Dodge that's here. We have Del Stewart from Arizona Hiking Shack. Edwin's my Spanish trainer. He's from Maryland. So they come from all over.
This is just fascinating to watch. So what does the winner get besides bragging rights?
They get these, we didn't put them out, but they get these awesome cell tower trophies.
Oh, cool.
And then Petzl, Skylotech, Buckingham, Oak River, all give them all different prizes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they got to walk away with this amazing gear.
Oh, I love that. So folks, though, can come down. This is a spectator sport.
Absolutely.
So people can come down this weekend or tomorrow, right, and come watch kind of the finals.
Yeah, and support these men and women that build our networks, that take that for these phones, because they're working in inclement weather, the wind, rain, hurricanes, making sure that we can make a phone call.
Yes, we always take our phones for granted, don't we?
We do. We don't understand that these guys are going to extreme heights.
For day in, day out, to make sure that we've got those cell phones to work.
There.
So we can scroll Twitter, so we can scroll Instagram, post those selfies. I mean, this is really cool.
I have to say, like, hashtag Fox10.
Oh, yeah, hashtag Fox10. You got to put all that on there, right, Kathy? Okay, so tell us where you're located here in Phoenix if folks want to come down and watch the competition.
We are located at 3212 South 36th Street. We're 4.1 miles south from Sky Harbor Airport, basically University and 36th Street.
Kathy, I want to come back when there's no competition and try this for myself. Will you put me through my paces?
Will you? Let's do that.
All right. All right,
Let's get you up there.
producer Jen, did you hear that? I want to come try this. This will be so much fun to try this. I think this is just
I'm down
wild.
for
So
that
right now
too.
they're kind of in between competitions, Troy and Des. They're right in between their competitions, so they're getting ready to set up for their next bout, right?
Okay.
Yep, their next event that they're rotating counterclockwise.
There you go. All right, cool. Kathy,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much. It was
Thanks
nice
so
to meet you, and best of luck to these men and women. Again, we take those phones for granted, but they're the ones that make it all happen for us.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, that's
awesome.
so cool. I like how she explained it. A playground for those in that profession. It's really
There you
cool.
go.
Yeah.